from Guar act like just good, normal people. Because he's in full makeup, y'all. He's in full Guar regalia. You on up on the couch, Goober. Berserker Blowfar, that's his name. But yeah, he's the... Oh, he's the lead singer? I thought he was the drummer. Either way, I don't keep up with mass media as much as I once did. And I'm not knocking Guar, for the record. They're one of the less problematic bands. That being said, they aren't for everybody. That they frequently... Well, similar to, you'd be surprised how wholesome and sweet the Juggalos are. Don't listen to the lyrics. Like I said, it's amazing how these communities work, you know? Because it's usually like, again, look at what recently happened with that one woman calling the churches. The people that won't let a dark image in their building, that's all happy rainbows and soft, sweet symbols and all love. Oh, your baby's starving? Well, that sucks for you, buddy. Have a nice day. Should have prayed harder. Piss off. Go die quietly like God intended for you. A mosque, a Buddhist temple, and probably a handful of other good places did actually help this woman. The majority of good Christian churches, they give her a list of state-sponsored aid. What, you don't want to go to the state-sponsored aid and take 4 weeks to maybe have a meeting with your deacon and then maybe have the church get together to maybe lend you $20 for some baby formula? Well, shoot, you just don't want formula for your baby, do yous? That's how most churches sound in my mind, for the record. Not hating on all Christians by any stretch of the imagination. Good folks. I just get very confused by your practices. Meanwhile, folks like Guar set up a little teeny tiny food bank for its community, and they're fighting for PBS. Meanwhile, the people like the Satanic Temple got together, and again, they've had their problems too. I'm not going to say they haven't. But they got together and started the after-school reading program to get kids reading books again. They got together and they've already opened up several non-profit kitchens in the area that are just made to feed the hungry, feed the less fortunate. Not just on Sunday night or Thursday spaghetti evening, who have a service. No, like every week they're open. They try to be open every day, but they're open whenever they can be. And they don't tell you to worship Satan or say, oh, hail Satan or not. Just, you hungry? Here. Got a funny cartoon devil on the plate. Sorry, it's our moniker. And they're interested in helping people.
Fight me!
Oh, boo. I was about to say how I normally pass those tests, but then I failed. The trick is, 1, don't get distracted. 2, focus on their feet. They can wiggle and bang their shields and swing their swords all they want, but if they're going to attack you, they got to move their feet. As soon as they move their feet, release triangle. You know they're attacking. And then follow it up for every time you see the blade hit them. Now what am I doing here? Looks like I'm facing away from where... Okay, so I need to go down. But yeah, y'all, we just gotta come together and work together through these hard times. Shifu, please don't bark when there's nothing to bark at, son. Alright, if he's gonna be noisy, I'm gonna go ahead and unhook this. But y'all be good. We'll be back before we do our sign-off.
I should see if Yuna has any news.
Kami are everywhere, my lord. Watching, listening, waiting.
My brother wanted to be a samurai, Lord Sakai. He built a bamboo training stand, spent a whole winter practicing on it.
Bamboo cutting. An excellent way to become a better swordsman. Perhaps I can join your brother in practice.
Sadly, he died of fever a few years ago. But every time I see a stand beneath its flag, I think of him.
And now, so will I. Thank you. Take care.
What happened to you? Nothing.
That woman samurai from Clan Agachi.
The one who killed the Roman in the 2 years ago?
Come back.
We'll find them where they sleep and protect you.
Spreading more of your stories?
Just telling them what they want to hear. Some of them are calling you the ghost.
After you put the idea in their heads.
These people stay because they believe in you.
They should believe in the samurai.
To them, you're both.
When Lord Shimura is free, they won't need to put their faith in folktales.
Maybe. Taka's sweating over the job you gave him. He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
You were looking for warriors to help save your uncle. Any luck?
Some. Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
An archer and a noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
Can someone help with this?
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
My lord, I just finished. Thank you for your patience, my lord. An iron hook with a rope attached to the end. You can use it to climb walls. Swing over things.
It'll hold my weight?
I tested it myself. I call it a Kaginawa.
It's perfect. I'm in your debt.
No, it's a gift. I have my sister, my home, my life. That's enough.
Thank you, Taka.
Jin! Where are you?
Ryuzo?
Jin! Jin Sakai! Anyone see the samurai? I know you're here! I've been looking all over for you. The Mongols have captured my best fighters.
I was counting on their help to free Lord Shimura.
Jin, if we don't do something, my men are dead, and your uncle stays locked in captivity.
Where are they?
Caged near Fort Yatate.
All right, Ryuzo. Let's see what we can do. You said they're in cages near Fort Yatate. Where exactly?
The cages are actually inside the fort.
At the top of a cliff. How are we going to free your people from there?
I still have a few men who weren't captured. They're waiting for us at a crossroads nearby.
We'll need the extra swords. Lead the way. How were your men captured?
Remember that map you gave me?
Oh, the one showing Mongol supply lines. Did you find food?
Yes. Very well guarded food.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
I'm surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Are you good singers? Might be more pleasant than mercenary work.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after our duel.
Oh, at Lord Naga's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we sparred, I invited commanders from every clan to watch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
I'm sorry. It was my first tournament. I got swept up in the excitement.
Of course you did. Every samurai on the island wanted to meet the Jito's nephew.
I never thought of it like that.
You were born, Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord. Become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed to prove myself.
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should have. Now, this way. Someone in Komatsu called you the Ghost. Was Lord Sakai not good enough?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll get more famous than you?
Where's Hiro and Shinzo?
They left. And they're not coming back.
Cowards! Running off. After all I did to keep them alive.
We still have enough to save your men. I've worked with less.
I've lost men to Mongols, sickness, hunger. But never this.
They're weak. It's not your fault.
Anyone else want to leave? That's it. Nice and easy. It'll be dark soon. Ready to ride to Fort Yatate?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
Straw hats! Ride! Fort Yatate. That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
My plan? You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get inside without being seen. The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
How? Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See? I knew you'd have a plan.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side. Stay hidden until you see my signal.
Good luck. Don't fall.
And we are back. Sorry about that delay. I just figure when we're doing the mission parts, we should probably be doing the speaking bits too. Now, if the straw hats are riding that way, we need to get up the cliffs. I figured he was going to do the crushing plan. I was really hoping this wasn't about to turn into an all-stealth mission. Because I would much rather be, you know... I don't mind doing the assassin thing, but I'd much rather be purging the camp of our enemies than trying to slip past them undetected. I'm not good at being sneaky. Comes with getting lost a lot and having to wander around off trail. If I try to be sneaky and leave people alive, they spot me down the line.
Can't jump that gap, but Taka says his hook will support my weight.
Oh, we are gonna die. Jump and press R2 to attack. Oh. Oh, I already can tell you I don't like this. See, I'll get the mechanic down. I'll figure the mechanic out. It'll probably end up being a bit like Spider-Man. Jump and press R2 to attack. Oh, so I can just like straight up. Can I do it without having to? There. Is there a grappling point to get me out of the fucky I put myself in? Okay. Whee! There we go. I was about to say, don't make me wait forever. I'm sure there was a way out of there, but... Okay. That was probably a mistake. Why do I have my grenades? Oh, that was... okay. Oh, let's go ahead and re-equip something I'm not going to throw while I learn how to do this. Okay. Now.
Can't jump that gap, but Taka says his hook will support my weight.
Because I saw the prompt that it... oh! Okay, so it is like Spider-Man.
It worked.
I don't care for that, but I'm sure I'll adjust. Now if I'd fallen down... okay, now I see where I was supposed to climb up at. For the record, if you end up in the position I was in, there's your climb up point, so you don't have to, you know, break a leg. There's my point. Oh, I'm definitely not. And watch, as I'm complaining, the next level's gonna be like, okay, now Jen, you gotta run and do it. Now Jen, get him, Jen, get him. Okay, I'm adjusting. This is a good, they did good. Credit, I'll give flowers where flowers should be given. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Jen. But flowers where flowers do. That's an adjustable. I'm glad I played Spider-Man first. Spider-Man goes to Japan and gets real comfortable with murder. Jump and don't die. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting more confident in the hook. I'm learning how to be a hooker. Lame jokes come with the territory, folks. At least till I figure out and build an audience and figure out what y'all like. Set a pace.
Should be able to swing myself across.
Well, training wheels off. Ooh, that was scary. That's why we look back. That's why we look, because we don't look while we're doing it. All button prompts while we're doing it. Oh, I do not care for heights. Which is weird considering how many of these types of games I play and the stuff I build. Don't die. Oh god, we're gonna have to go collect more shrines after this too, because now we have access to all of them. Alright, where do we go? There's a branch, there's a bandage. The real thanks goes to whoever climbed up here and put all these bandages in place, eh? Whee! Oh, I don't like this. Oh, that was uncomfortable.
Taka, I owe you.
Oh, that was uncomfortable. Yep, y'all, this is the point where it would just be like, nope, I'm just gonna walk into the camp and murder everyone. Just one Mongol at a time. Oh, how the hell? L1 to... okay. Less comfortable with this. Oh, I do have to jump to it. Okay. Okay. It's not as bad. It's still uncomfortable as hell, but it's just a new...
Need to find Ryuzo's men. They really are singing. Sounds like they're caged all over the fort.
First thing we need to take out is all of the archers. They're going to be the main ones to signal. Still kind of weird that fiery arrows don't get attention, though. I just picture Uncle's like, so, this Jin ghost fellow. Yeah, it's apparently some lord that we didn't kill at the battle. Wow. What happened to Frank? You know, Frank getting drunk on watch, playing around the torch. Damn, that sucks. So, about this ghost fella. Yeah, apparently he just goes into the camp and murders. Oh, damn, what happened to Joe? Yeah, you know Joe, he's up in the torches. Isn't it kind of weird that we're this flammable? Hey, everybody dies, man. I better shut the fuck up and pay attention before I die. I don't want to stand off, because if I stand off, I'll get the men killed, right? I gotta do this shit all sneaky style. Let's see if we can just slip up into the tower. Oh, that's a person, isn't it? No, that's a wood pile. Quickly up. Oh, that would be nightmarish death, wouldn't it, y'all? Climbing up the ladder into the guard tower, get to the top rung just to see a sword take the top of your head. Last thing you see before the end is the drop to the bottom. Alright, let's see if we can do this all magic girl style. Oh, it was at that moment he realized he had fucked up. Just a deadly little fly. Slide. I'll take a kunai. Alright, I think we're clear. I see a Mongol. I gotta get better at not doing that. No. Oh, he's looking right at me too. It wasn't just your imagination, buddy. Do. It is very different than Assassin's Creed and Metal Gear Solid, though. They don't make it to where you can hide the bodies, and they aren't apologetic about it either. Up on the rooftop, click. I do like these roofs, too. Okay. Down on the Mongols, broken down. Crass, yes, but kind of funny, right? I mean, we are basically, if the game was accurate, splaying him in half. From appetite to grind. Asshole appetite, as it would be said. Okay, I think we've cleared this tiny section at least. Let's see if we can find our friends. Maybe we could have done a standoff. I was honestly expecting, like, rotating guards and such. Alright, let's get on out the back, and this ain't the place. Next build. And that soundtrack, by the way, that soundtrack. Something about a flute and whatever small chimes there, not chimes, whatever the knocking noise is. That's Fair. Oh, if the other men are in cages too. Did that work? I think it worked. They sound upset. I forgot I could walk. Then they engaged in the Mongol technique of interpretive dance. Is he in the building with me? He is not, and I apparently can't shoot that rock down. You guys are freaking stupid, aren't they?
Here? He sent me. I knew he wouldn't leave us.
Kinda wanna let him out still. Kinda know I can't, because if I let him out, they're gonna get attacked. So we'll leave that one as a surprise for later, maybe. So now we need to go back to being super duper quiet while we clear out the rest of these fellas. Alright, children, play nice. I was trying to kick him. Okay, so we can get wild and wet with this one, I guess. Cool, cool. Good to know. We got 2, no archers.
Oi! Удаа гихч хаа.
Oh shit, did they just release a bear? Okay, no. The bear just realized I was here. But we're certainly not going to release it. I mean, I would, but if we do, then it's gonna kill you guys. Okay, we should be locked and loaded and ready to go for the next one. Nope, piloted Mongols are going this way. Onward! Are these the only ones, though? These can't be the only ones in the camp, right? Huh. Perhaps we were too loud and they sounded the alarm. Alright. got 2 of 6. We clearly got more to get here. Oh shit. Oh, I was hoping I might be able to use the rope dart. There's gotta be a way around, right? There we go. There's the missing men.
What? How?
Get ready to fight.
Lead the way. Glad you're all right.
I'm better now.
Children play nice.
Looking for me?
Come out, wherever you are. Oh, are they fighting them currently
Set up an
now?
alarm and get Ryuzo in here.
Okay, signal. I was about to say, because I didn't think we had anyone left to kill. Where are we signaling from? There's the signal.
All right, Ryuzo. We're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
Stick together. Won't disagree with you.
This is it! Fight for your freedom!
They'll kill me. Please.
God damn it.
Please.
I was working on it. I'll have to try that again. This is why I like
This is
fighting
it!
one
Fight for your freedom!
Throw some nondescript tuna. That's a fun flow there, wasn't that one? I like the stance. Thankfully, the game seems to be pushing for that one since everyone's using a giant sword. Alright. No need to let him suffer if we can help it. Yeah, defeat the Mongols. Where are they? I feel like we backtracked accidentally. Yeah, we definitely backtracked. Oh, sorry, buddy. That was rude of me. We let him in through here, so... Not backtracking. Oh, is that them?
Yeah! I knew you wouldn't forget us.
I would not be cheering when it took that many of you in the last one.
Free us. I lost.
Hope you brought some sake. You're not gonna believe this. It doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
My men said the Mongols didn't hurt them. They fed them. Good food, too.
Oh, they got poison.
No wonder they were singing last night.
Just be grateful they're safe.
Why in all the hells would the Mongols feed them?
Maybe they expected something in return.
Thank you, Jin. My men. They're everything.
Oh, they're probably going to end up betraying him, or they've been poisoned by the Mongols. Or perhaps the Mongols have decided they filled their belly with enough blood and decided that they want to make peace.
I need to meet
I don't
you
know.
in
Could be
Komatsu.
any of the above. But our legend grows. I guess I have to do wind chimes now.
Gods will investigate odd sounds. These chimes can be a distraction or lure.
Okay, if I say, and then they explode. We've got no technique points, but we got 13 flowers and a ton of supplies. And the moon stance appears to be a fun one. That looks like it's going to be mostly heavy into the attacks. Nice. Okay. We just got a little bit more to go in this one and we'll have it in the back. I don't know if we're anywhere near the end of the game yet, considering I think, like, I'm pretty sure rescuing Lord Shimura will be the kicking off of this game, not the ending of it. Oh, excuse me, sigh. Huh. Alrighty. Hold up there now, Buckaroo. Let's make sure we got all the shrines and everything we can first. Because I particularly don't want to get spanked by a Mongol. I would rather, you know, be doing the spanking. And there's plenty of places left to investigate. Bale's Bluff being one of them. Winding Mountain Shrine. We can do this one now, I believe. Let's go check out the Winding Mountain Shrine. Since the big part's over for the moment, I'm gonna sign off again. I'll be back next time we do something big, cinematic, fun. Till then, I guess y'all can watch me struggle learning how to be the ancient Japanese version of Spider-Man.
Show me your skill.
My lord, it's awful.
So many dead. But there's no blood. What happened?
A plague, my lord. Dead bodies were dumped in the well, and these people unknowingly drank from it.
A terrible way to die. We should bury the dead.
Burning them is the only way to keep the plague from spreading. But I fear that may not be enough. One of the sick is missing.
I'll find him.
There are footsteps leading away from here. I believe he ran for help.
If he's alive, I'll get him to a healer. Otherwise, I'll burn the body.
The father and his baby, both of them, huddled together.
There he is. I should let the monk know.
I saw the smoke over the hills. Thank you, my lord.
Will the plague be contained?
Once I've finished here, I'll seal the well so no one can drink from it. Thank you, my lord.
I'm right here!
Oi! Өнөөхийг чи харлаа! Очиж барь! Доошоо! 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 Доошоо!
On sturdy ground we retreat, weakened from the fight.
Oh, check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Alright, y'all. We are going to go give the dogs a good walk, cause they need to head out right quick, and then we will come back to do the ending of Act 1. We might wait and do this after I get back from Ingalls, we will see, but either way, the next one we'll do will be the Shadow of the Samurai. I finally have the tools and allies I need to rescue my uncle from Castle Kaneda? No. Kaneda? Before we strike out, I should speak with Yuna at the town of Kamatsu Forge to see if she's planning to join my fight. I'm coming with you, Lord Shimura. I assume that's her, but we need to meet her. And then, unless y'all comment a bunch on the video before I come back, if y'all comment a bunch, I guess we can run through and do these. Because honestly, I wouldn't say no to having extra cool stuff. Honestly, I might come back and go ahead and do a completion run of these first. But we'll see, y'all. Either way, my boy's pacing at the door. I'll be back in a little while. We will see y'all here in a little bit. Bye for now. Thank y'all for watching.